Hi, third grade. This is my first time trying a different screen recording program. So we'll see how this one works out for us. But I wanted to make a video to show you how to play Bitmoji Bingo. So by now, hopefully you've gotten in the mail a letter from me. And inside that letter is a note that says, "It's Bitmoji Bingo with Flat Miss Jaeger." And then on the back is a bingo board with some suggested activities for us to do together for you to take pictures of, and a Flat Miss Jaeger. I'm actually wearing the same outfit today just for this video, just to be fun. So I wanted to show you one option for how you can upload the pictures that you take of us doing activities together. So when we're in our Google Classroom, if you click on the Classwork tab, at the top, it's not going to be under any specific class or subject category, like under math or writing. It's just going to be at the top with other resources, is Bitmoji Bingo. And then if you click on it, it will open up Google Slides. And so then this is the Bitmoji Bingo board. It's downloaded as a backdrop, so I can't move it around or do anything. And you are going to be able to add pictures to your Bitmoji Bingo board. And I don't want to add pictures to this one because this is the master teacher copy. And if I put pictures on this one, when you open up your student copy, you're going to see my pictures already uploaded on there. So I have a different one that I'm going to be using because Mrs. Scott is doing this same activity with her class. And she sent me her board and she sent me a flat Mrs. Scott. And you guys know that we're teacher BFFs, so Flat Mrs. Scott and Flat Miss Jaeger, we've been going on some adventures together. And I've been taking pictures. So I have Mrs. Scott's bingo board uploaded on my computer. So when you open it up, it's already fit to screen so that you can see the entire board, but I like to have something bigger to work with. So just like when you're doing a math worksheet, if you want to zoom in so you can type those answers in easier, you're going to go to that little magnifying glass if you want to make it larger. And I'm going to make it 100% so that it's bigger. I just can't see the whole board at one time. So you can see I've already uploaded some pictures. We're having a snack. We're reading Anne of Green Gables. I took a picture with a stuffed animal. I took a picture with Hazel, who is in the bedroom barking right now because she was being obnoxious. She needs a timeout. Here we are working in Google Classroom. Here we are dancing the baby shark. I'm going to upload now some more pictures to my bingo board. So you will go up to Insert, Image, Upload from Computer. And then I saved on my desktop some pictures so they'd be easy to find for this. So this is a picture that I took yesterday while I was watching the church service. You can see Pastor Ertl in the background. And I just need to resize this a bit, and then I can drag it and drop it right in that bingo board spot where it says take a picture of us worshiping God together. Now this picture's already selected. If I was working on this picture, I would need to select the picture of us watching church. It needs to be highlighted by that little blue square. That's how you know that's the picture you're working with. And I don't really need to do anything to this. I'm just going to shrink it so it will fit in that box. So if I reach up into the corner, into the little blue box, and if I click and drag it towards the center, it will shrink my picture. And now I can click in the middle and drag it up to that bingo board spot. I'm going to upload another one, so I'm going to click off of that, and I'm going to show you what to do if you need to make some changes to the picture when you upload it, because they don't always upload the way that you took them. So I'm going to go back to Insert, Image, Upload from Computer. So here's a picture of us mowing the lawn on Saturday, which is interesting because then on Sunday it snowed. So you can see that this picture, it uploaded horizontally, even though when I took the picture, it was a vertical picture. So I'm going to need to make some changes to this. It's okay if you don't. I can still see what you're doing. I could shrink this and put this and take a picture of us doing a tour. But I want to make it look really neat in that box. So I'm going to click up here where it says Format Options. And this little toolbar is going to pop up on the right side. And so I want to turn it, if you remember from our math lesson on transformations, the math term for that would be rotate. So I'm going to go to size and rotation. And there's a whole bunch of really technical stuff. What I'm worried about is I want to do a rotation here where it says 90 degrees and it has a little tiny box for a picture with an arrow making a circle. That's going to rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. So I'm going to click on that. But 90 degrees clockwise, now my picture is upside down. So I actually need to click it 2 more times so that it is facing up and down, it's vertical, and it's correct. Now, that would be fine. I could shrink it, or I could say, you know, I really want Mrs. Scott and I to be the focus of this with the lawnmower. I don't need all this extra grass and my air conditioner. I don't need that in the picture. I'm going to crop it as well. So it's already highlighted with the blue square. That means that's the picture I'm working with. I'm going to go up here, kind of a little bit to the left of Format Options where it says Crop Image. It's a little square with some little ties on the end. I think it looks like a piece of candy. I'm going to click on that. And now my picture has a black box around it along with that blue box. I am going to reach up and I am going to grab onto one of those little black bars and I'm going to drag it down. And then when I lift up, it has shaded out the part that it's going to crop. If I like how that looks, and that's where I want to crop it, I just have to go back up and click the crop image one more time. And now it cut off all that extra grass. Now I'm going to make my camera a little bit smaller. Now I can shrink this down. So fit in the box and I can drag it and drop it in the box. This says take a picture of us doing a chore together. If I want to zoom out again and see my whole board, you can see it kind of in the corner, but I want to see it a little bit bigger. Fit is the one that will make sure you can see the entire slide in one screen. So I can see, oh, I'm almost actually done with this line going across. So I can see what pictures I filled in and what I still need to do. This is the exact same that you're going to see when you open up the one for our class. The only difference is you will have the option to turn in your picture as well. Don't turn it in until you are finished because you want to still be able to go in and edit it. So you can go back to the classwork tab anytime and click on Bitmoji Bingo and add more pictures. Because remember, when we're working in Google, it automatically saves our work. So then when you open it up, it's going to have the pictures you already uploaded and it'll still have some blank spaces. So don't click that turn in button until you are all done with your Bitmoji Bingo board, because then when you click turn in, when this gets uploaded, it goes into my basket, it goes into Miss Jaeger's to-do basket, and then I can open it up and I can see all of the work that you did on that and see all of the pictures of fun stuff that we did together. That's one option for you for Bitmoji Bingo. You can also upload pictures to our class Facebook page and you can text them to me as well. And you are not limited to what's on the bingo board. There are some wildcard spaces for you to come up with your own ideas for activities. Be creative, and you can do way more than what's on the board too. I just thought this would be a fun way for us to be able to spend some time together without being physically together and spending that time. So I hope that you have fun playing Bitmoji Bingo.